Nah, this shit don't feel right. Fucking body, chest aching, head hurting. I had a motherfucking fever. They said my fever was at 104. But they had me going back to work on Wednesday. I mean on Thursday. But I said I'm gonna go back on Wednesday. They said that, no, they wrote a note for me to go back on Thursday to work. But I'm going back on Wednesday. I can't work 2 days.
As we wind our way toward the end of another college football
I took the
season,
day
one of the
off from
grand
tomorrow off, and
traditions
I go
is
back
paying
Wednesday,
tribute
Thursday,
and
Friday.
respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I hope my little $5 hit tonight. That's the only thing I got. That shit up. That little 600 would give me some right.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'll probably not get my taxes until March. Because I'm following the kids.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They go to the ground. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
You don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete.
I'm on my college game.
On 4th down is to no avail.
coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Run game is good. Balance
Oh
is
my
good.
God,
If the
bro.
run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Fucking
Didn't
shit.
get much on first down. It's
Thing
second
just
and
started.
9. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box, so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll let one go down the right side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they jump on top. And with that first touchdown, the old Hokie Stones are trembling in this great stadium.
Yeah, and such great fans in Lane Stadium. Early in the game has a reason to be rocking. They get on the scoreboard first. Everybody going bananas.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Down. Here comes this offense. They'll run it to the right. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, runs like this.
Boxing
match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
I gotta settle down.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Off the play fake. Picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure, because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Quick strike complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, not good. That's the go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking to pass. It's Matthews. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant teams.
But I think you're going to pick
the Bosa brothers, Chase Young, you know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got it past the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play.
That's the fun.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. He's got it.
I thought you picked that bitch off.
Execution. They
Oh
move
my
the
God.
sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Dances away from the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hokie. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Handoff to the single running back. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh my God.
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, the problem with calling option is
They
that
can't
you
block
can't
it for their
limit the
life,
hits
bro.
on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
He's got an open man. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of him. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these...
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Indiana went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Hoosiers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Out of the gun to give to the back. Works his way in for 3 out to the 14.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running
35 to 8.
First down.
I'm streaming. All you gotta do is click on my stream.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
The running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Hand off from the shotgun.
I know it's the home field advantage.
The ball to the 25, give him 1.
We've been winning it. We've just been running the good for the first time. That's forever.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he
Everything been impressive.
It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. He's going for the big play. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. First down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Williamson. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
There should have been 10 times difference because I wasn't how I would see.
They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
He is smashing.
Not in one.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way. And the Hokies will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield.
It's a bunch of TV, bro.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up.
Touchdown, Hokies! And the pummeling has started. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up in that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of a great field position.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Bella, pick this TV up. Bella.
Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter.
Virginia Tech, 42. Ohio State, 8.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. They're bringing... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal.
Oh my God.
Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the route is on. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he added the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Shaw. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
God, bro.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit ball, you need some mojo, something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. On the move at the 30. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
A huge gain. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Nobody.
Oh, we got the inside kick. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run with the ball. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll run play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
But all right, y'all, boy, I'm gonna get off that stove and then shit. Hit that CPU game once they advance.
Yeah, you got one first stage. Be fired next year already, coach.
Oh, definitely. So I'm gonna put the work. Oh boy, coming in for the visit. You know I gotta be.
Damn, bro.
That recruit coming in. Coming in for that visit. You know I gotta do this for work.
I tried to do this one. It's fucked up.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them with absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to
All right,
be
bro.
motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football.
No, they was in there on the
mistakes,
Discord
David.
and tried to thing to him. Like, they was
Nah,
standing
it's
in there
really
watching
fun
it.
to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win.
Oh my god, I got the worst fucking headache, bro.